today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. It is free if you like what you see. And if you are subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Showcasing a unit from Myfirstwig, but this is Myfirstwig Sale Zone. I'll be showcasing a unit from the company Myfirstwig, but this is Myfirstwig Sale Zone. So as I was browsing the site, they offer pre-cut options and they offer closure options that are affordable. You guys know Myfirstwig is already known for their beginner-friendly units, so why not add in some closure units and pre-cut units too? Okay, let's just add it all. This is what the box is looking like. I haven't opened up anything. It comes with this satin bag. It also comes with the wig information. They also included a wig cap. This is their Silky straight unit. This one is in a length 16 inches. It does have a natural hair color. Also is 130% in density. It does come with your 2 combs on the side. This is your lace area. It also comes with a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and you also have this removable elastic band. So I have the unit on and the lace is already blending into my skin. I mean, I expect that because it still is Myfirstwig. So I never have issues with their lace. I thought I was gonna probably cut a little bit off because it has like that scallop look. I also like the parting space, but the parting space does look a little bit more open up here, but I'll probably put some powder back here. This is only a 4x4. So you can't go over too far, but if you wanted to create a side part, you still can. Let me show you the furthest you can go over. I wouldn't go over this far because the track is right there. So I would just move it up a little bit to be able to cover up that track. But yeah, this is probably the furthest over you can go. 130%, so this definitely is going to be more for like everyday wear because it's not heavy at all. As far as the fit goes, this, am I shocked to say? This is a little bit too big on my head. Oh my gosh, I always brag about Myfirstwig cap sizes, but this is, I got some room back here, okay? So that just lets you know that it really depends on the actual wig, how everything is just cut, because it fits right in this area, but back here, I'm noticing some room. Also, on the side, they do have it where you can kind of create, we'll put this over your ear. So it doesn't fit well to my head. If I pull this one over here, it sits good. But then I end up having this issue over here where I can't pull it up. And you see how much room I have? Because it's uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to push this behind and pull this behind because I can't have one up and not the other one. And then if I try to pull both of them up, it just isn't gonna fit well. So yeah, that would be my only thing. The cap is just different on this closure wig. The frontals fit me good, but I mean, that's just surprising to see. It's gonna be really easy to style. The good thing is the lace is already cut. And like I said, you still get that air lace quality. So like it's blended in. Now let's look at the pre-plucked hairline. So that is what it looks like if I decide to pull the hair back. It's plucked, but it's not like a deep pluck, but it's plucked enough to where if you wanted to wear this straight out of the box, you could. It shouldn't take me any time at all. I do need to get this to lay down. I'm gonna fix the parting space up and then probably put some mousse because it is so lightweight. I really don't wanna have to go in with a lot of wax. Flat iron it first, and then see if I want to add curls just to give it a little bit more volume to it. We just gonna see. But I'll be back to let you guys see the final look and tell you guys my final thoughts. because at first I was like, I'm not sure, but this is cute. It's a cute, lightweight unit. It does have layers in it. You guys see when I turn around, it's not a heavy density at all, but this is going to be good for somebody who does not like a lot of hair, but they want a sleek, natural look. Because this is only 16 inches, this definitely looks realistic, which I love. And even though it's a silky texture, it's not shiny. Me putting my Sleek and Shiny serum on the hair, I made sure to not put a lot because a lot wasn't needed. I was going to curl it, but once I started flat ironing it, I was like, okay, I actually like how this looks. And I like that it's not long. Okay. Very easy for me to flat iron. Now during the install process, I did have to tuck the ear tabs behind my ears so that it would be comfortable. I also added some mousse at the top because this side was looking a little bit more humpy. So I put the mousse on and I also dried it down. And then I added my hot comb just to kind of press it out. I also put some of my mousse in the front area. Now the one thing that I like about this unit is that I did not have to go in and trim any of the lace. Now off of my head, I thought I was going to have to, but I mean, you guys seen without me even putting on the mousse how well it was blending into my skin. And yeah, it looks really good. Like, it looks really good. So I like that about that. Of course, on the side, I like that the tracks aren't too thick right here. You guys know sometimes with closure units, sometimes that track piece be really, really thick. And even when you push it up, it looks bulky, but the track is kind of hidden, and then they have like these wefts going in front of it. Now you could cut down a little bit of lace over here, but I wasn't worried about it showing. So yeah, I feel like the front of the lace looks really good. Like I told you guys, it's not like a deep pre-pluck unit, but it is plucked out enough to where you can wear this straight out of the box. So I did have to place some powder in the parting space just to kind of help open it up. More so back here, I feel like the front of it looked good, but I didn't put any powder into the hairline because it just wasn't needed. And yeah, I'm trying to think, because this is a really simple unit, what else I can tell you guys. Okay, so there were some shorter hairs at the top. I did have to go in with just a little bit of my wax. Not noticing a lot of frizziness, a little bit of flyaways on the side, but nothing too crazy. Like I told you guys, I put the Sleek and Shine serum in it, and I mean, okay, like, I'm not mad at it. I do wish it was more parting space. I do. I haven't rocked a 4x4 closure in a long time. Really didn't get any shedding during the styling process. And then tangles. This is a silky straight unit. I really don't see a lot of tangling going on. And if it does happen, I'm pretty sure this is going to be really easy to take care of. I'm going to take back my 5x5 closure options because they do have it on the website. I'm checking it right now. As the 4x4 closure wigs, they definitely have a different amount of styles you can choose from. The one that I have on now, it goes up to 20 inches in length, and 16 is the shortest, which I am rocking. And this is an average cap size, which explains why it's a little bit too big on my head, because an average cap size is a 22 and a half, and I am like a 21 to 21 and a half. So that explains why it's too big on my head. I do feel like the 16 inch is perfect because it doesn't look too thin. I feel like if you go up to 20 inches, it just really depends on, you know, how much density you like on your head. But I personally would stick to the 16 inches. This is like a true beginner friendly wig. This is for somebody who does not like to do a lot. And also, if you are just getting into wigs, you might want to definitely check this out because there's not a lot going on in this area. I know sometimes companies say beginner friendly, but then they'll include that frontal. A lot of people are still intimidated by that. They feel like it's just too many steps. Well, look, you ain't got a lot of steps to do with this one. You ain't got a lot of steps to do with this one at all. Let me know what you think about this. Are y'all feeling this one? What y'all think? Let me know. I am gonna make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn those notifications on, share, and like this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.